Nothing yet.
No, we're live.
Now we're live?
All right, boys. Hello.
We're good.
And
now.
welcome. Sorry about the little bit of a delay hopping on here. We thought we were live, and turns out we weren't live at all. So we're actually live. Hopefully this doesn't start in the past, like 3 minutes ago. That wouldn't be bad.
I'm waiting to see what happens on my phone.
That wouldn't be good at all. But we're here. We're live. We're in color.
Oh, we got some action here. An ad. Yeah, an ad.
So we're playing some instrumental music in the background. So if that's too loud or if that bothers you, let me know. We are here.
Oh, we're good. Sounds good.
All right, boys. Hello.
Okay.
All right, the blind.
We're on there.
All right, we're back. Start recording, studio mode, and broadcast. All right, so how is everybody doing tonight? That's probably the main question we're gonna ask, right?
On this almost Christmas evening, kind of.
Should build an Eclipse. You know, I wouldn't mind building an Eclipse. We actually have one at the shop.
There's one there.
I think we've talked about it before. We could pretty much just build. If I could not buy anything for probably years.
And we'd be good.
And just have plenty.
And it's just getting worse.
And just have plenty of stuff to do for years. Like,
yeah.
If I actually wanted to build
like 5 years,
everything
easy.
that I wanted to build, like to the extent that I wanted to build it, like it wouldn't even. It would just be 5 years of our life. Would just be like maybe even more.
Yeah. If we built stuff to the extent.
If I finished every single project that I ever like bought and had intentions for.
Yeah.
Probably 20, like
probably never
a long time.
Until
like,
you were done.
It's pretty crazy to think. Like we've had that
and you just
many,
keep buying more stuff.
Many freaking projects. So yeah, we're here. If you guys didn't know, if you haven't been, oh buddy, Pepsi.
Get the soda in me.
A Pepsi.
Yeah,
we are.
Let's look at you right.
We're live. Normally we go live for the last like 2 hours of the giveaways, and we just hang out. We answer Q. You know, we do like Q&As, so question and answers. If you guys have any questions. We do carts loaded, which means that we do a,
That's my favorite.
Basically you'll go to the website and we give out a certain amount of discount codes. And so we have 100% off, 75% off, 25% off, and 50% off codes. And what we'll do is we'll just set a timer. We'll say, hey, in 10 minutes we're gonna do this, so go ahead and get your carts loaded. And essentially, let's say we send out 200% off codes. Basically you will get in your cart and you will try to get the 100% off code.
The first, it's in order of the amount of people that order with that code. So if you're first or second, you automatically get it. But if you don't get it, then you're not first or second.
So that's a lot of fun. Normally, we'll do more of the 25% off. We'll do less of the 50% off, even less of the 75%, and then I think we only do 1 or 2 of the 100% off. So you got to be pretty lucky to get those.
Quite a bit, like
but
10%.
Normally it's a good time. So we've had some people get some really good. I think we had somebody last stream they got like $300 with like hoodies and some other stuff
for free.
Yeah.
Nice.
They didn't get any entries because it took off all the. It was $0, so they didn't get any entries.
Get the free merchandise.
But a digital download is always a good option because those come with like bonus entries attached to the product.
Even if you get 100% off, the product itself has bonus entries,
so you'll still get that. Somebody said, "Where are you?" We are in Colorado, and we are in the garage at my house, based upon. You can see the kids' bikes hanging up over there. We got the Govee lights that I, hooked up there in the background. So that's where we're at. So we got the kids' bike. We got the Govee lights. We have those fellas over there. Those are the electric Razor dirt bikes. Those things are ripping. I've been enjoying those things. The one does like 70 miles an hour. And we have the R33 behind us, which is the current giveaway car. I drove it home today, and I haven't. I've maybe put, 50 miles or so on it since we finished it. I always get scared to drive the giveaway cars. I think what I would like to do is I'd like to build a car, enjoy it for like 3 months where it's not a giveaway.
And then give it away.
And then give it away. So that way it's like, cool, like I put my stamp of approval on it. I got all of my fun with it. And then it's like proven, I did everything I wanted to do with it. And then now it's ready to go to one of y'all. Normally we just don't have time. So we're always just like, and it would be tough to build a car like this to that level and then go and like knock the new off of it. Like
Yeah,
this is like a fresh new build for somebody.
Yeah.
So whenever whoever wins this thing, they're gonna get it. And it's gonna be like, man, this is like you just picked it up from the shop that built it, and it's first miles.
Brand new since being restored. Yeah.
It's got some dyno time, got some other stuff.
Up bottom to top, just 100% redone. So
we got 45 people here right now. If you guys wouldn't mind liking the video, that shoots it out to other people, which is nice. It shows them that hey, we're live, we're in color over here. It shows the stream is healthy and it's excellent. We also have a what we could do? We could do some shopping today.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to do
that?
Have you ever wanted to do some shopping?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and add something to the screen right now. Look at this. I think.
Hey, does Alaska part of the?
I think I could.
Part
so
of the
Hawaii
and Alaska aren't. Right?
And Alaska are not part of it, and most of that is just due to the fact of logistics. Because we do the value of these cars a little bit cheaper, they're actually, we pay for the shipping, so we ship it to your door. So instead of like adding cash on top of it to like help cover some of the prize stuff, we just ship it straight to your door. So I'm going over here to grab I got some chocolates.
Oh, you got snacks too.
I got chocolates out here.
Your coconut water.
And we got, I'm a coconut water guy.
Since like the last 2 weeks. I don't know where it just came out of left field.
Well, I was at Sam's. I was at Sam's and I seen coconut water and I said, you know what, that's not too bad.
You literally, the last 6 months I'd say you survive off of yogurt,
blueberries,
BS, dark chocolate, blueberries,
yep.
And now that's all you eat. Like you don't even bring leftovers to the shop anymore.
You
just eat yogurt.
Jamie always makes a good dinner.
But you don't bring it to the shop.
Well, no,
I've been a little bit sad because I used to be able to not bring lunch to have lunch, but now if I don't bring lunch, I'm screwed.
You'd have a little extra.
I'm on the Pepsi here on the coconut water.
Yeah, coconut water versus Pepsi.
Oh, Dusty Steel Garage, that's Buddy.
That's a better idea. What did he say?
Oh, he thumbs up. That's Buddy that won.
Dusty Steel Garage. So Dusty Steel Garage. His wife won the last S13, which is crazy. I got this shirt on right now.
I don't.
You don't have it. But I have the S13 shirt on. I just pinned the R33 comic tee in there. Does that pop up?
We're a little behind. So how long ago did you pin it?
I pinned it. It should have been pinned.
Oh, I went.
But anyhow, we got some products. I'm trying to put on the screen.
I don't. Oh yeah, it is on there. It's on there.
There it is. So that is the comic tee for this giveaway. You could also get performance parts off of the website.
That's the tee that's dedicated to this giveaway. All the merchandise gets you entered into the giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we have some zip-up hoodies on the website now too. We have some butane torch lighters. We have some other stuff. But we got some cool stuff going on at the shop right now. So I've had a buddy, a guy who I've known for a long time, and it was probably actually the first Mark IV Supra that I ever seen in person when I was maybe 18 years old.
He's had it for like 20 years, right?
He's had it forever, and it's been sitting for 8. He's probably had it over 20 years.
It's a nice car.
But if you guys have seen, there's a Mark IV Supra on the lift in the back of the shop. That's actually kind of our first customer build, and so we're doing that at the shop. We got a customer build there. Sean's been hammered down on that thing. We're doing a V160 swap. We're doing an ECU master. We're doing a wiring harness. We're kind of updating a bunch of stuff.
Diff, all that's done today too. I got all that stuff done today. So.
We did interior. We converted it from an auto to a manual with the V160. So we did the trans tunnel. So
twin disc, clutch master setup.
Twin disc clutch, injectors, like fuel system, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of a nice little build. So
it is. We
have that at the shop right now. If you guys have seen that in the background of some of the videos, although I would love it to be a future giveaway car, it's not our car. But I really would like to do a giveaway on a Mark IV this year. That's one of in 2026. I want to do another Mark IV giveaway.
You have one.
You have the rainy day. I don't know if I want to use that.
Yeah.
That's
no better time than now.
That's the rainy day. That might help dig out of a hole.
Bring the channel back full circle.
We could do the stuff. We also have a special car that's in the shop too. Another one that I feel like I've driven by that car for 10 years.
What car?
Maybe longer.
Oh yeah.
The Camaro.
Oh, longer. We were on the bus.
Was it?
We were on the bus, and I'm almost pretty sure it was there.
In middle school.
In middle school, we were on the bus. I'm
it's been that long. I know since. I think it was.
I have to clarify that, but I'm pretty
when me and my brother both had Rangers, so that was in 2010, 2011.
That's
We both had
15
Rangers.
almost,
So that's
yeah.
15 years we've been driving by that car. And I think the title, when I seen it, was maybe, it was signed over in 2013.
Oh, speaking of that, like old muscle car build with modern engine or full on body swap.
There we go, Blakard
Man.
Blakard man. Anyhow, we have a 68 Camaro in the shop right now that we're doing a Mercedes OM606 turbo diesel, which is pretty rad.
It's going to be gnarly.
That's kind of a cool car. I'm probably the most excited for that than I've been for a build for a long time. Like I would say that's
neat.
the build that I'm the most excited for, even in 2025.
Well, because it's not like a full like paint and body build, but like leaving it as it is, and we're throwing an OM606. Is it a 606? Right? Yeah. In it, and then we're just leaving it like it is.
You pull. It wasn't that OM606 a long time ago. Was it 6 years ago at the other shop? When
the one we did the badges, we did the
yeah. That's
the
one.
motor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pulled it out of there 5 years ago at the shop. I have a bunch of, like, I was searching my emails because I ordered a bunch of parts for it because I was like, oh man, I need to order a bunch of stuff for it. But I was like, okay, no, I actually ordered stuff 5 years ago.
The whole car was full of stuff. Yeah.
I searched my email and it went back to like 2020 and 2021 when I was buying stuff from like Diesel Pump UK, and I got like
all gaskets and stuff like that. You had
like EGR stuff, like a ton of stuff for that. So an OM606 is basically a turbo diesel Mercedes engine. It's an inline six. It's a 3-liter, and it from the factory they rev to like 4,500 RPM with the maybe a little bit more.
They make sick noises and they smoke and
yeah, you put an aftermarket pump on them, you rev them to like 5,500 RPM, and they sound like a 2J because it's a diesel. It's a smaller displacement inline six diesel that revs. So it just makes a bunch of cool noises. It makes freaking. We're gonna be able to roll some coal.
It's gonna be cool.
And it's It's fully mechanical. So it has a mechanical fuel pump on the side of it. So like the only thing that's I guess not mechanical is like the starter, but as long as you have a battery hooked up to it and you can turn the starter, but in theory that it's going to be manual transmission.
Are we keeping the same diff that's in it
for now?
Okay.
I mean, we'll probably change it in the future, but pretty much like if you wanted to, you could park that thing on a hill and just roll down the hill, bump start it, and you could drive that thing. It does not need any power at all.
That's crazy.
Mechanical
diesel.
Other than if we do like electric fans or something, but we could do like the fan clutch on it, and that thing will just run. So it's EMP proof. Yeah. In theory.
If something happens, we're hopping in the Camaro.
We're hopping in the Camaro and we're gonna go ripping. Yeah. So the plan for that is for the Mercedes wagon that became a paint storage booth. That's exactly when we moved to the shop.
Now it's a rat house.
It's pretty much a rat's nest now, which is really sad because we parked it out at the shop. We tried to start it the other day because we actually were gonna. I had the transmission and all the parts in the back of it. We were gonna pull it up to the shop and unload everything, and we went out there, threw a battery in it. I was talking all kinds of smack. I was like, "Oh, this thing's gonna fire right up," and nope.
Remember when we took it for a rip? It was like me, you, Ty, Blake, and Austin, or there's like 5 or 6 of us in that thing. We were just ripping around. And
we went to the Eagles and we got to go lunches with margaritas, and then went back to the shop. That was like during COVID, and I think we packed like 7. It was either 6 people in it because it had the rear facing seats. And so we mobbed it over. We were
stuffed in there.
We got some dinner. It was like some to-go dinner with margaritas during COVID when you couldn't go eat at a restaurant, but everybody was doing to-goes. But yeah, well that was 2020.
Yeah.
Or 2021.
2021.
But yeah, we took that thing, and it was just a cool car. But yeah, it literally smells terrible
inside of it.
It smells so bad. Like you'd have to pull out the whole interior.
Pressure wash it.
Do something to get rid of the smell.
The mindset of taking that thing over, they must like that car for some reason. But
so, I'd like to do something with the Mercedes eventually. I'm not sure exactly on what we're gonna do with it, but we will do something in the future. You know what else I need to do?
What's that?
I need to plug in the camera because it's gonna die.
This happens. Is it? Yeah, we don't want any technical difficulties.
We definitely don't.
Ben said hello. Well, he actually waved.
Hey, entertain the people. I gotta go grab the.
Okay. What should I entertain him with? Hey, how you guys doing? Trevor left me in here by myself to entertain you guys, I guess. So, what do you guys think about this this current giveaway car. This is the last day for it. What do you guys think about the build and the extent of the build as far as how much we ended up doing to it when that kind of wasn't the plan at the beginning, from top to bottom? If you've seen the videos, you've seen all the work we've done. You know, completely stripped and undercoated bottom of the underside of the car, full engine bay, paint and body. Obviously all the coilovers, the wheels. We did 100%, I would say, build of this thing. There's nothing on this car that we haven't touched, would you say?
No, I mean, we
Nothing.
did
Everything.
touch.
There's nothing that we haven't touched in this car. So
We had to give her.
and it's just, I don't know how well you guys can see it in that, but it is just super straight, super clean. Like, we cut and buffed majority of the car, and it came out really good. So as always, it's going to be another tough one to see go, but at this point, you know, we get rid of it, give it to one of you guys, and then build something else. So it's kind of the whole point here. But you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah, thank you.
What did they at?
A month's worth. Well, I was asking about the car.
I'm having a peanut butter cup.
Shit, clean, get it right. Coolest and nicest giveaway yet. Oh, there's Wesley Malmberg. 340i guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to have. It's cool when we do these live streams to see like
The previous winners.
I'm waiting for George to hop up in here. He might not, but he won the C10. But yeah, there's what 2 or 3 previous winners in here right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat.
The last build was never shown that it actually got given away.
What?
Civic 89 4G. We made a whole video.
And the guy above you in the comment, he's the one that his wife's the one that won it.
Yeah, Dusty Still Garage's wife that's in the comments.
Oh yeah,
they won it.
I think he's adding him. So. And there's a whole video about the giveaway too.
Last build, yeah. Details. I love the amount of effort you guys put into it. Yes, S13. It was in his truck video. My wife won. Right there, bam.
What are they? Have you talked to him? What are they doing with it? Are you guys? Is your wife driving that thing around, or are you driving around? You guys have it. What are you guys doing with that thing?
I think they were dealing with maybe some emission stuff.
Oh yeah, because they live in a county where in that car was not ready, wouldn't pass emissions. So makes sense. How's that chocolate?
It was great. It's good chocolate. Look, you got granola bars.
Yeah, I had some rice pudding. I shoveled them on the way over.
Yeah, that's really good. Enjoyed watching the progress. Yeah, no, the progress is on this one was weird because we did it in spurts.
That's kind of what I was talking about. With the, the extent of it.
It was like, it's always kind of like you're excited, but it's like a daunting task to like pull in a car into the shop and then be like, well, what are we doing with it? And then it's like,
well, it sat on the rotisserie. Well, when you were in Connecticut doing the stuff with Tommy for the S13 giveaway, this thing was already stripped on the lift. It was on the lift the whole time you were gone. I worked on it for like 2 or 3 days, I think. And then it just kind of sat there. Then we put it on the rotisserie, and it kind of sat there. And then we started stripping it, and finally did the bottom of it. And then we just slippery slope, Yeah. We do one thing, then we add 2 more to the list. Instead of like doing one thing and getting it knocked off the list, we would do one thing and then add 2 more things to do to it. And then we kind of did that all the way through until we got to the point of being done. So, which it ended up being worth it in the end because look at this thing now. So.
Yeah, no, it was weird because we initially we were gonna put it on the 2-post lift, and like just because it had like little freckles of rust on it. It was
the paint wasn't terrible.
Well, if you guys watched the video when I first got it, we show everything on the bottom side of it, and it just had these like little freckles of rust, like nothing that you could stick a screwdriver through. Just this weird kind of like it literally looked like the bottom of the car was freckled. And there was like no real coating on it. It was like the factory coating. Nobody had ever coated over it. And like if we really wanted to, we could have just like hosed the bottom of it
and just left it.
And nobody would have ever known the difference. But like we decided to pull it down. We're like, well, we're gonna pull the engine bay, or we're gonna pull the engine, and we're gonna paint the engine bay, so we might as well drop that subframe. And then in the back, we're like, well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well drop the rear subframe too. Everything will be out of it. We could put on the 2-post lift, and we could just.
And then we sent all the stuff to have it sandblasted and powder coated / painted, and we just redid everything from the bottom up. So
yeah, and then it was just.
And the interior is crazy. How nice the interior of this thing is. That actually is for being like OEM interior. It's super clean.
It showed 29,000 kilometers on the gauge cluster,
Which is what, like 18,000 miles? Or
yeah,
something like that?
which and I don't believe that's true because it had a Nismo cluster in it, and I believe that at one point in time somebody put a Nismo cluster in it and they start at 0, so maybe.
Well, and even as far as like body work, like this car didn't really need body work. Like as far as like dent repair and rust, there's absolutely none of that on the car. So very, very minimal things.
As for cytosis, finished my build is a good feeling. I just dropped off my 5-year project at the tuner. Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's it's a big accomplishment, especially if you're not
doing it all full time. Like
if you're not like a shop or you're like us, where it's like we're building this car for YouTube for a giveaway that starts this date. And we have to get it done. What do we need to do? We need to overnight parts, put stuff on credit cards, stay there.
It's easy that way.
Get there late, get there early, or stay late, get there early, like just get it done sort of deal. And, sometimes those projects end up getting pushed back, but normally they don't get pushed back years. It's like maybe a week or so.
Well, if you're like coming home from work and working on it in the evenings and like one day out of the week and maybe 2, like you can spend 5 years building a car easy.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not devoted, if you don't have 2 or 3 guys on it 8 hours a day for a couple months, it can take years. Like we've both been there and done that.
Well, and even just the money aspect of the car.
Exactly.
Like on this car, we have like relationships with sponsors, but like nothing was really. I mean, the Artec stuff he helped me out on quite a bit, but like nothing was really like a full sponsorship on this build for me. So it was like I literally, obviously we bought the car, we had all the time and labor in it of us working on it for weeks.
Yeah.
Like I dropped 15 grand on this thing in just parts.
Yeah.
And it was like overnight too. It was like overnight this, get this thing coming, order this.
Yeah, it's like every day is Christmas at the shop from UPS and FedEx.
Yeah, it feels different when you're paying for it though.
Yeah.
Like that's.
No, I get it.
But it's to make this car what it is. Initially, when I first got this car and unloaded it off the trailer, which I think is almost a year ago.
I would say more than a year ago.
No, it was less. Maybe it was.
This car?
It was after January because I picked it up with my 6-liter and I already had the Power Max turbo. So I think it was like March, January, February, March. I believe it was March.
I feel like it was before that.
Because
when New Year's Eve last year at the shop, you and I were there working on.
I didn't have this yet.
Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe you got it.
I think it was March.
March. That kind of makes sense because I wasn't there for that month.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was. Yeah, I picked it up with the 6-liter, and I remember the guy who I got it from. He's like, "Dude, your truck's sick," because I had the Whistler turbo on it. Because I had the Power Max.
You have to. Where'd you get this from? Up north?
Yeah, it was up in Denver. But yeah, I had auto tranny, and then I brought it back to the shop, and I was like, "Oh, this thing's sick! Like we're gonna polish it."
Well, yeah, I just needed like one side of the car is like perfect paint wise. The other side was like it was like it was sitting. It almost kind of got like sandblasted. It seemed like a little bit. We were gonna polish it out, but then you made that video trying to polish it out, and it just kind of wouldn't come out. So we're like, you know what? Let's just paint the whole thing.
Yeah. So then we ended up. Well, I just thought the car was pretty good. So like we pulled it in the shop, and it was supposed to be. Oh, somebody gave me a big, or you gave a big old thumbs up. We pulled it in the shop, and
where did it say that?
I think you went like this, and then it'll pop up and give a thumbs up right there. As you go.
So based upon it sees it in the camera?
I don't know if it's the studio app or, but it'll like, right there.
Yeah.
The shop app.
We're gonna get thumbs really quick here. Watch this. I wonder. That's cool.
It was after I was there for the BMW because I didn't see it. So the BMW was the first giveaway of 2025.
That was because we were staying late polishing that thing. We had sushi. We stayed late and then we had sushi. Went back to work and polished that thing up. But it was outside in the back under the thing for a while too. So.
So Civic 894G, he says, I truly lost a lot of faith in this guy. I watched every video. Maybe he should make an actual video of the winner. Spent a lot of money on merch and it felt like a smack in the face. I guess the problem is, yeah, Jamie just said it right there, is it's making a whole video of a giveaway winner is tough. Like we used to do that. I think And I have been thinking about it quite a bit because I would like to show that experience in a lot more depth because we film a lot. Like we film probably an hour's worth of a video when they come, and then in order to condense it down into, let's call it a watchable video and sneak it in another video, it's like you almost have to make that segment like, 3 to 6 minutes.
Well, there's also 2 different videos for it. So we do like this video right here, this live stream for the last day, and then we'll go live again in 7 to 10 days from now, probably after Christmas, you think, or before?
The 22nd.
Okay, so before Christmas, we're gonna go live with the potential winners from the sweepstakes company, and that'll be a video within itself that you guys can watch. Then plus on top of that, when the winners come and pick up the car, however we end up doing that, then there will be some sort of a video of that as well.
Yeah.
Whether it's involved in another video or not, there's definitely a lot of, like he said, there's so much footage that we're always hours and hours and hours. Like I fill up memory cards on time lapse multiple times a day sometimes, and you guys don't want to sit there and watch 2 hours of time lapse of me putting something together, taking something apart. So a lot of the stuff that we film is taken out and made into, like you said, a watchable video. So how's that doing?
It's doing weird stuff.
Like that one is like huge reach, and then are you that one too? Yeah.
I'm looking at the ads account.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
We have Facebook ads. And that's another thing I've been doing. Well, we do so much. What I was getting at with the giveaway specific winner video is I should probably just make another channel that's just
dedicated to that.
Like motion auto giveaways, motion auto sweepstakes. And then we could put a 45-minute walk around video of us like walking around the car, showing every detailed thing. And, putting a video like that on, let's say, the main channel, you really have to be careful with what you put on the main channel. And I feel like I've kind of messed that up in the past by uploading so much like BS, like doing the month of maybes. And then, I don't want to get into the whole algorithm thing right now, but like, for example, we have 600,000 subscribers and we have 42 people in the live stream right now. Like the last video that we uploaded of even though it was a giveaway video, we got like 6,000 views of it, so like you really just can't, I don't know. I don't want to mess up the channel anymore that we have.
We're trying to fix it.
We're trying to fix it. And so we've considered doing some other stuff with a new channel. I would definitely like to fix this one, because this is my baby. It's like the OG.
There's not enough time in the day.
Yeah, there's just so many things. Like I'm managing the ads account. We're doing all the other stuff. But I think motion auto giveaways, its own channel. We could do full walkarounds. We could do like a 20-minute driving clip of it. We could.
If people want to watch the whole.
Well, we could upload a full 40-minute video of the winner. Like the whole experience. Or maybe not 40 minutes, but like 20. Yeah, and Dusty So Grouchy said I didn't really want the publicity. We are very shy. So yeah, like we made a post and we did all that stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. We try to be as transparent as we can, and even like doing the live streams like right now, like I've heard that doing live streams on the channel are bad for it, especially if it's not like a banger live stream. So also, if you guys are here, be sure to hit that like button. It'll definitely throw this out to some more people, which would be nice, So and then when we play some carts loaded, I think on average we used to be about 200 people
in what?
On a live stream? On a live stream.
What are we at now?
We're like 40. So I think we're at like 40. No, analytics. Yeah, we're currently about 60. So not bad.
That's good for the cars loaded.
Chat rate. Current views. Let's see. Get a YouTube rep. Jamie can manage that side of things. It's because the channel was never consistent and you were jumping from project to project. Love you, Trevor. You got things, and you, Chris, need another clap. So he's all right now. Only 42 likes. Get that up.
So roughly 7 days until we know who won.
Yeah. Hello, Jamie didn't do any carts loaded things yet.
Oh,
Shorts can definitely hurt your channel. It's typical to better put them on a separate channel. The 450 was baller. Yeah, the 450 was a really, really rad thing. My call video was a bust. My bad. Sorry, Wesley Melbourne.
He's talking about his live when you called him to when he won the BMW.
Look at that. Great quality on the Skyline T I ordered. Only got a pair of gloves, but I appreciate it regardless.
Oh yeah, did you guys? Yeah, ask him who got.
Yeah, who
got tools and orders?
Who got big stuff? So like we sent out.
What about the Hot Wheels? Is that still?
Oh, we could.
Is that still going?
Yeah. Well, no. It's not going, but we're currently shipping.
But you're
them
currently
out.
shipping.
I just went. We could go get a box of. I got a box of Hot Wheels from my buddy tonight.
Where are they?
They're inside.
Where? You
They're in the office. Go get them. Yeah, they're just in like a square box in the office on the floor.
Who got tools?
And then who got big tools? Because we sent out a bunch of tools, and we have we put a sticker in there. We said like, hey, if you get a tool, like tag us in your, post a picture, put it on your story, like something. Because we have a lot of people that are like, oh well, you never send out the big tools or whatever, and it's like, well, how do you social proof that without like having somebody just like post on their story? Well, I don't know. These are some of the ones.
I haven't seen these ones yet.
I know these are. So I was asking around because I didn't want to just get a bunch of random.
How many's in there?
Stuff.
A couple hundred?
230. So look at this. What year is this fella?
Fair Lady 2000. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nice rig.
Nissan Fair Lady. There's some good stuff in here. Porsche 911 GT3 RS.
Oh, buddy.
R34. Yeah, so we got some cool ones. Oh, look at this. That's sick.
That's
purple R33.
Yeah, look at that.
So that's gonna be going in somebody's order this week. So that's a GTR R33. How sick?
So these are all accounted for with people that order during Hot Wheel Week.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
that's sick.
And like I said, I was trying to. If you've ever been like into hunting Hot Wheels, which I've never got like too into it, we should pull some more of those out though, and like kind of almost like slide them underneath.
That's a heavy box of Hot Wheels.
Look at that Skyline HT 2000 GT.
Let me see your
Night burners, but yeah, there's some really cool stuff. But yeah, I was actually thinking about that for the live stream. We could pull out some cool stuff while we're here.
McLaren. I want to bend them. Did anybody get tools?
Porsche 356A Outlaw. So when we were doing the Hot Wheels, I didn't want to just go to the store and just like buy 300 Hot Wheels and have
all the same, like
or like the fantasy stuff, like that's lame. I didn't want to do any of that. So we wanted to make sure they were like actual cars, and obviously I didn't have enough personally. Yeah, another Skyline R33 GTR. That's a blue R32.
Oh, check this one out.
That's pretty cool. 2019 R34 GTR.
Look at that color.
Look at that fella. That's really cool. He's got some really cool stuff. So this is one, and he said they're all from the last 10 years too, which is really rad. Because I didn't want to just go get a bunch of random Hot Wheels, so I made a post on Facebook, and one of my buddies who's into cars, he said he's been collecting these for like the last 10 years. Oh, look at that.
R35?
A T-Fox R35, that's the Guaczilla. 2017 R35 GTR. I haven't seen one of those in a freaking long time. So that's really rad. So yeah, whoever ordered during the Cars and Orders weekend, that's the first time we've ever did it. There's definitely going to get some cool stuff. So Chris is going to laugh when you take his idea. Yeah, so I kind of did get the idea. I remember Chris Rudnick, he did a long time ago, if you ordered something, he would put a Hot Wheel in your order. Look at that. Tesla. That's an old Tesla too. New for 2015. So this one's from 20. Yeah, like he said, he said born 2012 is the Model S. Is the year of the Model S.
That's cool. We should do a build like that. I had that truck. I used to have that truck.
Oh, Volkswagen Caddy.
Well, just like a little mini truck like that.
Yeah, it is cool that there's like real cars, and these ones are older too. So there's some people that are gonna get some cool stuff. Can we put that purple R33 GTR Hot Wheels in the giveaway car, so if I or whoever wins the car, they get a similar Hot Wheels with it?
We'll do that right now.
Where'd it go?
Right there.
That's right here.
Oh, what is, well, oh, that's an R32.
There's the HKS one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
That belongs with that now.
Yeah.
There you go. Winner gets a Hot Wheels too.
Yeah, they get, winner gets 2 cars.
Yep, winner gets, there you go.
Oh, look at this, 95 RX-7. Man, there's some cool stuff. 96 Porsche Carrera.
And then that's just better than the Surface.
Yeah, that's the first row.
Barely.
I like them all. The kids were like, can I go through your Hot Wheels? I was like, all right, well after.
Oh yeah, they were chasing me out of the house with them.
Yeah, if we have any left, we'll let you do it. Look at that. Porsche GT3 RS, lime green.
There's some cool stuff.
rig. So yeah, those who know a lot about Hot Wheels.
I wish I knew more about them because I'd be at Walmart all day.
I figured something was pending. I was getting concerned. I got Milwaukee Compost. Oh, boosted S2K. I got the Milwaukee combo set. Shared it on Instagram earlier.
Oh.
Didn't even see the post about you putting tools in orders until after I opened it. So I was definitely a sick surprise.
That's
yeah.
sick.
And so normally what we do, so that everyone gets like the fair shot at like a big tool too, because I don't want it to be like, you know, oh, you know, this guy gets a combo kit or whatever. Like as you're fulfilling the orders, we just do like a random number generator. So what we'll do is, let's say we get 300 orders during that weekend or whatever, we'll just take all those order numbers start to end and we'll say we have 6 big tools, you know, or 30 big tools, and we'll just pick 30 random numbers between this and this, and then what we'll do is we'll go assign those orders, print a packing slip with that order number, set it and stick it on that tool. So when it's time to ship that item, we pick the packing slip and then put that tool with that order, and then it gets shipped out. And then we have varying levels of tools. So we'll have small things, we'll have bigger things, and then we'll have other bigger things. And then so what we'll do is we'll say, you know, every 3 tools, every 3 orders gets this. After that, then 1, 1, 1, 3 of these, 1, 1, 1, you know, and then like that sort of deal. So we try to like stagger them in like some sort of a pattern, but it's always just the orders that are on the table. So some people get big stuff, some people get small stuff. Y'all should swap hats.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I mean, it would kind of make sense because
yeah. Is it the same color?
it's pretty much the same color.
John Deere.
John Deere green.
$9 at Ross.
Not bad.
Not
That
bad.
actually, yeah, that matches.
Well, I normally have my green hoodie, but it's warm in here, so I left it in the car.
How did you know it was gonna be warm?
Well, it's just warm anyhow. Well, I showered before I got here, so it was already warm.
You sent me a pair of $1 scissors when I bought the S13 shirt, and I was kind of like, "Damn, bro."
It's not. It's all random. It literally has nothing to do with you know, specific people or anything. It's literally random.
And the math has to make sense, right? So like we basically take a certain dollar amount per order, and then we average that out, and it essentially comes out of like our profit that we would normally have to put towards the car. And then so what we'll do is we'll say an average dollar amount per order, and then we'll go out and we'll say how many tools. We need 300 tools, and we have $3,000, you know, sort of deal. So like, what do? You could get, you know, 10 big impact sets. Well, that means that everybody else only gets a pair of scissors, but 10 people get impacts. Or is it like, okay, well, we do, you know, 2 big impacts,
and everybody
some
can get
smaller
something.
stuff, some smaller stuff, some smaller stuff. You know, you get like a, you know, 2 $300 items, and then you get like a, you know, couple $100 items, and then you do like some $40 $50 items, and then some $10 $20 items, some $5 items, and then some $1 items. And obviously we do a lot more of the $1 items than the $100 items, because that just makes sense. So.
Well, it's all a bonus too. It's like, okay, so for example, I like to gamble. Okay, so sports betting, lottery tickets, card games, whatever. But you know, let's go say you buy a $100 scratch ticket, and you don't win anything. You walk away with nothing, and you lost $100. At least,
you got
like with what we're doing, you buy some merchandise, you get entries into the giveaway, you get quality merchandise. It's all I wear. It's all you wear. Everybody at the shop pretty much all wears Motion. I don't really have any other stuff in my closet other than like shirts that, you know, we have created or are made for Motion Autos. So, not only are you're buying a shirt just like you would if you went to the store to buy a shirt. So you're getting something no matter what.
Yeah.
And then you get a bonus thing like tools and orders plus the entries into the giveaway. So
the shirt costs more, because we have to pay for a car.
I've been wearing this shirt, and the only thing wrong with it, I got a couple holes in the sleeve from work, but I've been wearing this shirt for over 5 years. Like for literally over 5 years. It's like one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah.
Probably washed it 150 times too. So they're really good shirts.
Have you tried speaking to a Milwaukee representative, let's say PRI? Maybe they'd be down to sponsor you. I'm sure. I don't know. I would love it if some like a company would want to sponsor something like that, but I don't necessarily see the benefit in it for them to sponsor it, because they're not really getting.
They have to have a reason they have to have a reason to want to do that.
Yeah, like
it has to make sense for them mathematically too.
More of like an ROI sort of deal of
Yeah.
like, okay, like if we send this guy tools and he basically just makes money off them to put them in orders,
it doesn't do anything good for them.
It's not like we're doing a review or we're using the tools in the shop. And I have a small relationship with Milwaukee where they've sent out some stuff over the years, but it's nothing like big. It's basically just like, here's some tools, use them in the videos. If you like them, let us know, tag us, share it, whatever. That's cool. So yeah, the R33 is badass. Nice work. Maybe Tommy would have done a better job, but I'm impressed.
If you can show me a better job, let me know, because this car is top to bottom.
I would say
like zinc bolt, maybe.
Yeah, like that would have probably been the thing that like Tommy would have done different wheels, different coilovers.
You don't like wheels, though.
He would have probably put like R33 like GTR seats in it, or like
he would have done it would have been a different touch. It would have been like
he would have spent money in different places.
Yeah.
I don't know what turbo he would have done. He would have probably, I don't know. Like I don't know that style, like what he would have done, but he would have probably done like some GTR seats or kind of spiced it up in other areas. He would have probably spent another $5 to $10 grand on it.
But as far as doing like an OEM kind of rebuild like we did, it's bar none. You can't like.
Yeah, it would be.
He does builds differently than we do in that sense.
Yeah,
we so.
But yeah, like even when Tommy came and looked at it in person, he's like, oh yeah, I'd do like fender liners, front under tray, some other stuff. But it was literally the day after we got done with the car, like that stuff wasn't on.
Before it was even driving.
Motion Auto has the best tees, super comfy. Well, I hope this giveaway has gone well so far. Yeah, it's done well. It's definitely like a little bit more than average on some of that stuff, which I'm excited because last year we did the F450 giveaway, and that was the worst giveaway that we've done in the history of Motion Auto, and we actually lost a decent amount of money on that giveaway, and it was during the same time of year, so it was like Black Friday, November going into the holidays, and so I was really apprehensive about doing this car.
Yeah.
Especially not even like a monetary aspect of like, just how much like money it's just the time that we had in the car. Like there's so many hours in that car, and not only to like lose out on money, but to lose that time would hurt more, than that sort of deal. So, that's kind of it. Yeah, no, the F450 was a really, really sick truck. I don't think it made sense for like my audience, which is exactly why I think this one is doing better. I think like the red S13, that one made sense. We've actually done 3 Nissans back to back too.
Yeah, the S13
and the S14.
And the S14, yeah.
And which I consider those all almost like the same car.
Yeah, well they all the same
it's the same basic concept.
Yeah.
But I was scared to do this one again. Like I was almost gonna like move this one to like the beginning of the year, and go from there. So we have another car that's gonna be an upcoming giveaway. It's Wesley Mounberg knows.
He knows what it's like.
He knows what it's like to win one of those cars. The same time of year too.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be cool too. It'll be nice to kind of go from a car that we have a ton of time in to something that have, more so bolt-ons and quick like refresh sort of deal. So I think that's
give us a little break to
catch up on
not do a full entire build on something.
I want to build the OM606, the Camaro. I want to get it ready for some like burnouts. and like get it ready for some stuff this next year too.
Yeah.
I think that we. I'm kind of torn on the OM606 because part of me wants to like get it done like next week.
Right away.
Like just get it done, get it running, get it doing some stuff, and then the other part is like, well, what if we just like take 2 months to build this thing, and get it done like turnkey, like right, so that instead of putting a radiator that we have laying around the shop in it, like order a radiator.
Just so it's done the first time, like
so
100%.
It's like done right the first. But also I want to just get it done.
Yeah, because the car itself is like trashed.
Yeah.
Like it's what 60 years old. Almost 60 years old.
Or is it more?
Well,
68.
So, yeah, it's
a
little under 60 years old. It's been painted at least once. There's like some, rust in the quarters and stuff. It's what you would expect. So, more or less kind of a car to just go play around with,
Yeah.
It's like we're not really building it for any reason other than just to do it.
But I want to like pop the hood and it'd be like, oh, damn.
Yeah, like, like fresh painted in, like leave the outside just patinaed. Rusty.
I was thinking about
paint,
that.
Be like everything under the just paint the do the like deletes on the engine bay, like paint the bay, super
like
super
all
clean,
polished, super clean piping.
But that would be cool. But the car's just trashed out, like not trashed. The car's just patina and rusty and stuff outside. So that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
We can get it going, like get it in there, get the concept, bring the concept to life, and then do that.
Well, and normally like that's how serious builds are anyhow. Is
you gotta kind of mock them up together first.
Mock it up, do all the cutting, the welding, the fitting, and then pull it, like blow it apart, clean everything up, paint things.
Then once you have all your holes drilled, all your stuff welded, then you do all that.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that. But I definitely want to go out and do some burnouts and do some blade drop stuff with it. But I think that'll be a cool car because like locally at PPR they have the Hot Rod Rock and Rumble, which is like huge.
There is a lot of stuff local too that we can go.
Yeah,
like,
there's
there's
like the Hot Rod show.
It would go on both fronts. It would do like
and then I feel like our audience actually the truck videos do pretty well. So I feel like doing something with the OM606 kind of blends, that turbo diesel,
in an old muscle car.
Kind of you get some of the diesel truck guys and kind of blend in between the automotive, car guys. So I think that hopefully that will, that'll get it some more views, and this is also an attempt at like doing a build on the channel that's not a giveaway.
Because we haven't done that for a little while.
Yeah, I mean we've done a lot of giveaways this year.
Yeah.
And in order to do a quality giveaway build like we've been doing, like building them from scratch kind of, or
it takes time.
It takes
time and money.
It takes a lot of time. Yeah. So it's like hard to keep up with like another project at the shop too.
Yeah.
So giveaways around Christmas. So wrong time of the year for giveaways. I don't know what do you. I'm curious. I'm gonna do engage with the. I'm gonna add a poll.
As far as like not doing giveaways during the holidays, or what are you?
Well, when is the best time for the giveaways?
I would do like a season. Can you add more than one?
Let's see. I don't know. Like when is the best? Like how would you describe like a? Because like Black Friday like 4 years ago was like our best season.
It's just tougher on holidays because like Christmas is so expensive, and if you have not only like if you buy gifts for friends or family, but you have kids. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, like Christmas is like
it's insane,
infinitely expensive.
Well,
with kids especially
because the kids end up getting like. Because Jamie has like a decent family and like obviously my family buys the kids stuff too. Like we've just decided to not buy the kids so much stuff ourselves. So we just get them a couple simple things. Yeah. And then everybody else gets them stuff and it's still overwhelming. Like you get.
Yeah. Well, we all year long we just are throwing like toys away. Like for the Millie, like we're just throwing things away because it's just ridiculous.
Well, you go to the store and they want a toy and you buy it for them. They get home, they play with it for 20 minutes, and then they never touch it again. And you're like, oh,
yeah,
that was dumb.
Yeah, I think we threw like a whole trash can of toys away over the last month, just trying to clean stuff up out of there. There's so many toys.
So to kind of, go with that, we decided strategically to try to put more like trinkets on the website. Because
you'd almost get like it almost kind of coincides with that, like.
Well, because people could buy like the torch lighter, or the coffee mugs, or like just coffee or the sauce, or like they could buy stocking stuffers for people and like get entries for themselves, but then have something to give somebody else. Like, oh, here's a coffee mug, or
and that sauce. If you guys haven't tried that sauce, buy that sauce.
That's some good
sauce. You can literally. It's like the only. Would you consider it salsa? Like it, or like it's. I don't know what it is, but you can eat it out of the thing with a spoon. It's that good.
It's like a blend between a salsa and like a
sauce,
like a hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's like a hot sauce and a salsa, because you have
golly, it's good.
More. You use more of it, more volume of it, like a salsa. It's like a hot sauce. You put like a little bit.
Yeah.
But this is kind of in between, where there's still some density to it.
It is.
And you put more of it on there, but it's kind of like a salsa.
It's really good.
But it's more like a hot sauce. It's like a hot sauce salsa.
It's really good.
Peak time for giveaways would be March. Yeah, so like even when like buying and selling cars, like the tax season is.
Oh, it's best for anything. The tax season.
Last year was weird though. Like I had a couple cars for sale, and I felt like it was just weird. It was like there was no tax season at all.
I do.
Because normally like tax season is when. I don't know.
I feel like tax season and car sales, or people buying cars, kind of goes hand.
Oh yeah, like car dealerships revolved around tax season.
Oh yeah.
Like bring in your tax return, zero. Like whatever. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Let's see what else. It's got to be a mixture of when people have free money and when excuses of purchases can be.
Which is harder on Christmas, I would say.
Roman Atwood is giving away GTR or Mercedes. Tax return season. So it says, are the holidays a good time for giveaways? And it's 80% said yeah. Huh. And that's the thing is you never know unless you do it.
Yeah.
And
once you do it, you're already involved. You already have
based upon our numbers from last year, we shouldn't have done a giveaway. Sort of deal. But I think it was definitely the right move to. I don't know. The biggest thing I want to do in 2026 is get back to YouTube. I just want to get back to making content that's like we're at the shop today to film a video, not like an afterthought of content.
There's just so much going on.
And so we've been kind of getting into it a little bit differently with the Camaro, and going from there. So Trevor, if you remember, I've been flipping back in 2010 when I met you. Pattern for life. I don't know. Sean, you still flipping bills? OS. Following Sean auto until you're breaking. Sorry, my hair. My biggest flips are dirt bikes. Yeah, so I don't know.
I'd like to. I buy stuff. I don't really sell it. I've been buying.
Sean's doing some stuff on eBay again.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing, the Motion Auto. I think we have like almost 600.
I'm always at work. Like if I'm not at work, I'm at home with my wife taking care of the kids. So it's hard to find the time. But I'm also just remodeling my house and getting my house back together and up and running. So there's not a lot of time in the day for me to do extracurricular stuff. I'm typically at the shop, 7 to 10 hours a day, depending on what time I get there. After that, I'm pretty tired. Yeah. And then go home and have dinner and, watch some football or something, hang out with the family. And then it's kind of not a lot of time, but it's kind of the time of the year too. It gets dark at like 4:30. Mm-hmm. So that kind of puts a kink in a lot of things. So in the summertime when it's light and 85, 90 degrees until 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, a lot easier to get stuff done.
So Dusty still said he would buy an S13 shirt right now if you'd offer them again. I don't think we have any, and I think the leftover ones we had, we put them in the mystery shirts, and then we sold out of those too. So I think we have the design, like we have everything. Maybe we could do like a print on demand sort of deal, and then you could do one that way. So that way you guys could get one, because I think it it makes sense. You guys won the car. You might as well have, you might as well have the shirt that goes along with it too. So, Westy Malmberg said R35 in the back lot coming out soon. So that's another plan for 2026.
The blue one?
Yeah. So, yeah, I really need to just get started on that too.
There's so much to do.
I would say maybe after the Supra is done, I'll just put you on that. Like we'll just drop the engine one day.
Because that's all it needs is a rebuild, right?
Yeah, maybe just a light one. But I feel like that we could probably turn that thing around in like 2 weeks. Like pull it down, get it to the, look at it, see what's wrong with it. Either replace the bearings or send it out to the machine shop.
It does sound kind of not good.
Yeah, but that's the belt housing too, though, because it's an 09.
Okay.
So they rattle and do some other stuff too. So I wouldn't mind a subscriber build. I'd love to drop off my R33 GTS so you can make it nice again. Yeah. So we might do another VIP build. I've thought about doing remember the VIP corral? Were you there for that?
Yeah.
So when we
had all like all those cars at the old shop.
Yeah, we had 10 options. So basically if anybody wanted to,
that was a C10 before it was done. Yeah. There was an RSX in there. I think the Ranger, Rangers were in there or something.
Yeah, one of the Rangers was in there. Yeah, it was basically, you could choose 10 cars, not all of them, but one of them you got to pick, and all of them had varying levels of stuff that came with it. So that was a cool concept. I think that would be something cool to bring back, because I like Marketplace, and there's always 2 or 3 cars to the shop that would probably fit the bill of like a $5,000 daily driver or project, and basically you could just put stuff in there and then say, all right, this month, we're doing a big giveaway, but also if you join our VIP, you get
we had the VIP, the Sleeper Civic was a VIP giveaway.
We've done 2 Sleeper Civics. We did the 350Z, and then we did the VIP build, and then the winner chose
the 350Z.
Mm-hmm. And so
it's crazy how much stuff we have done. I honestly forget. We've done so much with cars and built so many cars that it's kind of,
all the cars are so sick. You look at LZ or Jimmy Oaks or these other guys, they just build cars and they don't get rid of them. But if we had a warehouse of all the giveaway cars that we built, we'd have a sick collection.
If we didn't have to give them away, but it's not sustainable.
You can't.
It's not that it's just not sustainable.
You can't make.
We don't have money coming out of our ears over here.
Yeah, we need some. Did you lose in the pocketbook this giveaway? I only ask because you are normally honest. No, so this one's actually doing okay. Did you lose in the
But look at the car, it makes sense.
Yeah. Would go way harder than you think. So Devin is telling us that we need to spice up the giveaways. Go full Euro S4 or Audi type stuff. Super cheap and get a chassis, all-wheel drive, big turbo. So an Audi, a Euro S4. What year of S4? Bro, I got an 08 VR6 all-wheel drive Passat, 300 horsepower stock. I'd like to boost it eventually, but the parts available are big money, and the aftermarket support is not there. Remember the name Waldo? Probably been a while. Yes, I'm Waldo, last name. I'm glad to see you grow, brother, from the days of the Blaster 510 and now. Nice. Do a raffle for Bromance Date with Sean. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How you guys doing?
We could do a thing with VIPs where we bring somebody to the shop for a day or something. Mm-hmm. If that's what he means, I don't know. What do you think about that? I don't know if you want that. It's just an idea, because I'm sure a ton of people
or have a VIP day,
a meetup day or something, like a meetup, if at the track or something, or I don't know the logistics behind that, but
yeah, have a track day or something where you give VIPs ride-alongs.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really know, but that'd be cool. There's just so many ideas, and again, so many ideas and ways to do things and time.
What he needs to do is liquidate his current stock to bring in some coin. I would like to sell.
We've had that conversation for
some
years.
Stuff. The problem is. Oh, look at this! You guys want to see a fresh unit?
Oh yeah.
This is Lily.
Hi.
So she's a mini golden doodle, but she's not golden. She's having a sniff right now. Thank you.
There's what's going on. You want to see the hello to the internet?
Yeah, that's it.
Hello to the internet. All right.
That's Lucy and Lily.
I'm all dirty. Thank you. Oh yeah, give me.
Lily. They're jacking around. Don't do giveaway March, April. That's when taxes are due. Well, most people
get money back.
Get money back if they've been paying taxes.
Some people have to pay into it. That's good. That's for sure.
Free labor. VIPs get to test your toys. Yeah, I don't know. We have thought about trying to do something like a VIP event. Right, Jamie? That'd be kind of cool.
Or like we buy, let's say like a Civic or something. Buy a car, bunch of parts, and we have some VIPs come to the shop and they build it. And they build the car.
VIP build.
VIP build, but they get to do the build, like 5 people or something. I don't know. There's a lot of logistics that go into that, but.
Or we could do like a class or something like that. Like we could say like,
I could teach them how to paint like I taught you.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
And you can teach them, just like me.
Yeah.
We got it. 800 horsepower, A2, 2.2 stroker, CP pistons, cams, and 1400 cc and gyro. Look at these guys
They're going.
They're getting ready to start racing.
Buddy's even hoarding animals now. Yeah.
What would be cool is like an event where they could bring their cars. Like if we could host like a VIP day, or or I don't know. I don't know how that would work, but definitely if we got like the local track here, like Pueblo Motorsports Park. I just don't know like how many people would be willing to like travel. But
I'm sure there's like people would do it.
I'm sure we got some VIPs in here. Would you guys be willing to travel out to Colorado, like bring your car, bring your project, and we like do an event?
Yeah.
I have always thought about hosting like my own events.
That'd be cool.
It's a lot of work, but I definitely think like we have the track, which has a road course. It has a drag strip. It has all kinds of stuff. So, yeah, definitely. Sean might eat your lunch.
Oh yeah.
Too.
That's a requirement. If you guys do come to this drop, you have to bring lunch for both of us.
You and him.
Yeah, you and me.
Is what it'll be. Nice.
Win a chance to work at Motion Auto and have lunch with Sean. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Win a chance to work at Motion Auto for free.
Yeah. And bring me lunch. No, but that like I think more. I know it's kind of tough because there's X amount of people that are interested or subscribers, and like to pick just one, it's kind of outing everybody else. But I think it'd be cool, like some more like actual personal engagement with people that especially like VIP group stuff. That opens up the door for a lot of different things, but. How's that doing?
I don't know. So
it's a weird time. I don't know. It's really weird. Like I know for me, like a giveaway would be the last thing I'd enter in right now because I'm buying stuff for presents and kids, and we have a baby on the way, so that's expensive. Lucy, you can't have my soda, dude.
Sorry for the long pause. I was looking at the ads account. Yeah, I like Connecticut. Like I wouldn't mind spending a little bit more time up there. Come to Connecticut. We have awesome roads here and can always use my shop for storage and work on stuff. I'm near their casinos in Connecticut. I get a 4,500 square foot shop. Jamie. Hello. What are you doing? Nice. Kids are out here messing with us. Maybe do an event on the East Coast for us outsiders. Flights aren't that bad to Colorado. Right?
From where?
You know what we could do? We could get the party bus going, right?
Oh yeah.
We get the party bus going, and then we could go out to IMI for the day. If anybody wanted to fly in,
Denver.
we go pick them up with the party bus.
A DIA.
DIA. And we go mob to IMI, and we could give them ride-alongs in the drift car. That'd be kind of cool, right?
I thought we were going to scrap the party bus.
Well,
What? You're gonna scrap that thing?
my brother was telling me I should scrap the party bus today. I'm
That's
like,
ridiculous.
well,
It's a perfectly good party
I
bus.
was looking. Okay, I found this RV, fifth wheel, on Marketplace. It has $5,000 worth of solar. They just put on it, and they're asking $2,900. Not too bad. Well, it's a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
But then I was thinking, just gut the whole inside of it, take all those parts, put it in the party bus, then take all the solar, put it on the party bus, because that would
The
be
party
sick.
bus is sick. It just needs to be a little fixed up, you know?
It just needs fixed. I bet we could get that thing pretty good in a month. But that's a lot.
How's the motor in there? Other than
It's
melted.
burnt.
Yeah.
It's melted.
So just like a replace.
And I don't know if it was the transmission or if it like threw a rod and then caught on fire, but it was probably like, who knows? Could have been the fuel filter.
Have you looked at it other than like in depth?
I've popped the hood.
But
I don't know. I don't know if it rotates.
Yeah. Yeah, and you've had that thing for
5 years now. Not 5 years. I got it when we moved out to this shop. It's probably been 3 years at least.
What'd you pay for that?
I think like $1,400.
But then $1,000 to ship it here.
I think it was $1,400 to ship it. So I think I have like over $3,000 in it. But that'd be cool. I can't fly my car out there. I started with Hondas in early 2000s and then to VW in early 2010s.
Oh, I got a free Volkswagen
I
bus
had
the other
seen
day.
that you can get free electric buses. I would like a free electric bus.
Why?
I mean, when I win the giveaway car, I would love to go out there for meets. I was planning on moving to Colorado. I kind of love to help out with the I would have loved to help out with the videography and that for the love of the game, but my plans changed. Every time Ruddy shows up, something always breaks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't mind the giveaways, but Trevor needs to get back to some grassroots car meets.
Which we don't do a lot of. Like, there's a lot of meets we overlook and don't.
Yeah,
For many reasons,
Sometimes they just
Don't make sense.
like even sometimes now, like going to car events it's just more expensive. You know, like when it was just me
Yeah.
at the shop, it was like I could work on the car for 3 days leading up to the event. It didn't cost me a lot of money, you know,
Just your time.
because it was just my time, and I'd make a video, and then it was like, okay, I would go to the event and it was me and some friends or whatever, but it wasn't like I was paying them by the hour.
Yeah.
Like now it's like, okay, we have the shop, we have you guys are full time, I'm paying them, you know, by the hour to like work on stuff. So it's like, if I'm at the shop and we're all working on the car and we're not doing other things that are like producing income, it's like, well, now I'm just spending a lot of money. And then if we go to the event, like obviously it's different now than it was when we were kids. It's not like, hey Sean, come to this event for free all day and he's gonna change tires, because he could be doing something with his family. So it's like, it's actually a job now, which is nice, because I could be like, hey Sean, change these tires, do this thing, go film that, go pick up this thing. You know, it's still cool, but it's still work. But it ends up like costing more money to go to the events now than it ever has, you know? So it's just different. So just, I wish it wasn't that way. So puppies.
I wish there was just more money. But who doesn't? For everybody, you know?
Do you agree that Connecticut is the pizza capital of the world? I don't know. I'm not like I like pizza,
I like New York was.
but I've been.
I don't know shit about pizza other than I like it, but I thought New York made good pizza.
Well, we went to New York. We went to Sally's. In. Was it New Haven or was it Stanford? I think it was Stanford. We drove all the skylines there when I was there this last time. I don't know how you manage to film and work on projects at the same time. I struggle to do both, and it makes my videos less enjoyable to watch.
Hire somebody.
To focus
That's
on
what you
either
do.
filming or working. I can't do both. Yeah, no, it's, I don't know. I got used to filming, and then I got used to not filming, and then now I kind of blend in between. So sometimes we'll film a lot of a build, and then other times we're like, oh crap, we forgot to film this whole really important segment. Or like if I'm not at the shop, he's like, well, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be working on this car. So he'll do a bunch of stuff, and it's like, crap.
Yeah, I work way faster than the camera records, so in a way.
That's
Well,
yeah.
not that there's just, you know, idle time lapse stuff. Sometimes I'm there. No, you know, some days I'll be there for a couple hours and nobody's there to film, or it does get tough. But
the battery in the GoPro dies when you do turn it on.
and I don't know because I have my headphones in. I didn't hear it.
Yeah. There's some of that
There's
too.
there's a lot of stuff that doesn't get filmed, but at the same time, there's tons of stuff that doesn't get filmed that doesn't get you. It's complicated.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting though, because like, if you know, back in the day, what made sense for me, like when YouTube was, when we had more views on YouTube, it was it made a lot more sense to film everything because you're like, well,
yeah, the views makes sense. Yeah.
If I film this, I get paid to do this
Because the views
versus just paying to do this and spending time. You know, so like it's different once there's that level of success where it actually makes sense financially to film stuff. You're like, well, if I don't film this, I'm not doing my job then. Like filming it is the job that you're supposed to be doing, almost more so.
Well, it's hard though. Even like when that guy mentioned a bit ago, even when I was like at home filming stuff, it's like a hassle. When you're the only one there doing it, like you have this vision for this project, or you have this goal in mind of what you want to get done, and you start doing it, and you're like, oh shit, I need to film this, right? And then you have to edit. It's not easy. And there's some people that enjoy that stuff though, like all the videography guys, like they thoroughly enjoy doing that kind of stuff, which I don't really get it, but the dogs are doing something. We should probably do cards loaded. It's 10:15.
Did Jamie do some carts loaded?
Should we do some cards loaded?
Oh, all right, we're ready. We got some carts loaded. Jamie came out. Are you guys ready for some carts loaded? We got 60 people. We're gonna set a timer, okay? For how many minutes? We're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes. And then we're gonna do our first carts loaded. So, in 5 minutes, head over to motionontv.com, link in the description, and we are going to release some codes. And with those codes, you would get a discount. If you were the first one to use that code, you get the code. Or if you're one of the first, they're limited numbers, okay? So we have 2, 6, 4, and 15 of some of these codes. So you have to be the first one to get it, or the first 1 or 2, however many are available, and then you get a good deal on some merch, and hopefully you stack some entries with that too. So I set a timer for 5 minutes on my phone, which means
you have 5 minutes to get
you
your
got
carts
5
loaded.
minutes. Put some stuff in your cart. Don't go and put a ton of stuff in there that like you couldn't afford, like whatever, because sometimes you'll check out and you don't get the code, or you don't realize that you didn't get the discount, and then you're mad because you thought you were going to get 100% off and you had to pay 100% full. So don't go crazy, but you get some entries. And again, think about it as discounts take away entries, but the products that have bonus entries, or
like digital downloads,
or the digital downloads, or something like that. But yeah.
But really, the only ones that won't get entries would be the 100% off.
Yeah.
Each percentage, you get that percentage off of the cost of the item, but you also get that percentage off of the entries. Is there a way to change that? Like a way to change that when we do carts loaded, to where even if somebody gets 100% off and they don't have to pay anything, they can still get the entries that they. You see what I'm saying? Is there a way to do that?
I mean, in theory, I could go back and add like manual.
Maybe for like in the future or something.
I could add some manual entries into it. So you guys got 3 minutes. Either put me in like the little picture in picture. Put that on there, so that way you miss out on it. And also be reasonable too. So if we do the 100% off code and you go and put like 30 backpacks, in your cart, and you get the 100% off, well,
what happened?
We're probably not gonna give you 30 backpacks.
Did that happen?
Something like that. But yeah. So be reasonable. Don't be too greedy, I guess.
That's funny.
I turned some ads off and then I turned them back on, which is, you're not supposed to do that. Oh. When are you going to offer a window banner? That's a good one. Just like the one on the Mustang. Dang, literally bought 2 shirts a couple hours ago. Well, hey, you could always add. You'd always add some more.
Didn't you have some banners a while back we were selling? Like some garage banners?
We had like
one of my neighbors has one in his garage.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's like a banner, right?
It says "Make the streets louder."
Yeah, that's
like the one at the shop.
Yeah,
that's
but we sold those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dogs are jacking
There's
around.
something going on over there. Yeah,
They're
they're
just
doing it.
sniffing around. All right, you guys have a minute in 20 seconds. And then we're gonna do some carts loaded.
We have about 40, maybe 50 viewers right now.
Let me reply to some marketplace listings right now.
Oh yeah.
Somebody wants to buy the intake manifold off the RSX.
Well, don't you have one you can do?
Not a good one.
You might in that white bin. There might be one over there. I think actually.
Oh yeah, it is.
There's one over there.
That's a, well, that might be like a ported one.
Something.
Beanies are sick, by the way. Don't be.
We had
windbreaker
windbreakers.
jacket. We used to have
We used to have
windbreakers.
them, yeah.
We could probably do those again. Lily.
Is there any rat poison out here?
No, I don't think so. Not anymore. They ate it all, I hope.
Yeah.
Not the puppies, but.
Yeah, the rats.
All right, let's see. A windbreaker jacket. I wonder how delayed this is. Do you think it's pretty
I think
delayed?
it's fairly delayed.
What do you think the reset does? All right, you guys ready for some carts loaded? We have 10 seconds left. So we're gonna go ahead and do the first one. Which one should we do? Should we do this one, this one, this one, or this
Yeah,
one?
I'm not subscribed to you.
Look at this.
I would start from the bottom. Now we're here.
Well, I would start from the top.
Oh, okay.
All
Well,
right.
that scares people away.
All right, you guys ready? So we're doing, there's 4 of these codes. They're pretty good codes. So I think you're gonna enjoy them. The code is Mini Doodle, all caps, MINIDOODLE. Mini Doodle. That's what Lucy is. Lucy, Lily, come here. One of these fellas right here.
It's in subscribers only mode.
This is,
For comments. Why is it like that?
because I did it.
Oh.
We're gonna gain some subscribers. So this fella right here, Mini Doodle, is the code. Will get you a healthy discount on some merch and some entries.
So the truth 603. When are you going to do the drawing, and when will you announce it? So we physically ourselves don't do the drawing. It's a third-party sweepstakes company who deals with all the entries, who does the quote-unquote drawing, if you will, and then they email us with a list of potential winners from 1 to, that's 3 of them, right? 1 to 3?
Well, top 3.
Top
So
three,
one,
yeah.
1, 2, and 3. 1 is always the first person that we call, and then we make sure that they get confirmed. If there's any other issues, then we would move on.
And we will be doing that right before Christmas. The 22nd, you think?
22nd.
22nd is our plan to do
On
that.
or around, as long as there's not any other stuff.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready? Who got it? Did anybody? Did anybody
3.
get the code?
I see 3. I think.
All right, let's see. Yep, code
Blind.
Mini Doodle.
Blind kid.
Joshua got it. He saved himself $51 with the code Mini Doodle. So he had an order. It was $68. Turned it into $29. Not too bad. He got the lanyard, the bonus. Yeah, he's good. He got a quick bundle with some bonus entries. GTR shirts. Another bundle. Look at that. His order was $97. He saved $72 on his order. Hell yeah, look at that. That Paris Williams. Congrats on that.
Somebody else. I think they're all.
Let's see. I've seen.
How many were there?
There was 4 total.
I feel like there's. I don't know. Maybe 4, yeah.
OCU discount. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right, so that code is all done. So we're all
That's
done
it.
with the Mini Doodle code.
There's still more. Still more codes.
There's
Not
still,
that one.
There's still more.
There's different.
There's more where that came from.
Yes.
So if y'all are ready for some more stuff, hopefully you guys like the codes. Buying tickets said, I got it, thanks. I love Carts Loaded. Yeah, Carts Loaded is pretty cool. It's a cool little thing. It's easy for us to do because it's easy to fulfill, you know, because you guys just get a discount. But you also get some entries too, so that's
And
cool.
we'll set up a live stream when we do actually call the potential winner.
Yeah.
So you guys will get a notification if you subscribe. If you haven't, you'll get a notification that we're gonna start a live stream around the 22nd. Once we have the potential winners back from the sweepstakes company, you guys will have the notification from that. You can watch that, and then maybe when you're watching that, you get a phone call. So
A good phone call.
a good phone call.
From one of us.
Yep.
It'll probably be me.
Probably. Well, we'll probably be there, but yeah, probably be Buddy.
That way I know I can be available for the Facebook live call. Yeah, normally we do it on the YouTube, and if you sign up for our text messages, then we send out a text to anybody who bought during that giveaway. But the problem is like we've had like 3,000 people get entered on this one, but I sent a text yesterday to people who had purchased like during this giveaway already to give them like another little like offer, and there's only 1,100 people that were signed up for texts out of the 3,000 people for this giveaway. So it's like I wish I could text everybody, but they have to like consent and like opt in sort of stuff. Mr. Waldo said, Trevor, can you do a Pew Pew collection tour on your other channel? And with Jamie, would love to see your collection because a lot of car guys love guns, and tons of us here love Pew Pew toys as well. Yeah, I don't know. I probably won't do. I won't do a tour.
No.
Well, YouTube's just weird. It's just so weird with all that stuff.
I don't
anyhow.
think YouTube would even let that
Well,
slide.
and it's not something that I'm like super into myself.
Yeah.
To where I feel like I would do anything justice to like, show. Like it's not like a car that I know I have a bunch of things and all these specific
Yeah,
stuff.
some guys are hardcore with
I would say
the gun
the
department.
things that I have are pretty basic. Or that I used to have. My boating incident. Remember the boating incident that I had?
No. What?
I had a boating incident. It's a meme. It's a meme.
No, I'm not following. I'm not on the internet like that. I'm not following.
This car is truly my dream car, and I've had the Hot Wheels R33 GTR from the age 11, and I'm 37 now. Kids and life have been on the main focus, and all I can do is hope I get this call. You guys did awesome. So Blind Kid 42003, yeah, it's good luck. I would love this car to go to somebody who's just like stoked on it, because it is a very special car. I mean, I feel like all the cars we do are special.
This
but
one just has a little bit more work into it than
like when you put more time in something, you care about it a little bit more.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's it. Yeah, firearms are such a hard niche to follow guidelines with on YouTube. I tried doing some stuff and immediately got shut down. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's so many other channels out there that do a good job, and like
there's no reason to. Yeah.
Well, and like I don't know. Who knows?
What is the meme with that?
What you lose them all in a boating incident, so you don't have any anymore.
I get what you're saying. I get the meme.
Like what do you?
I haven't seen the meme, but
I
get what you're saying. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I had an incident.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I've never seen the meme, so that's funny.
It's just the same.
Yeah.
Just the same. The text doesn't always work from my experience. Well, maybe you didn't opt in. Maybe you didn't opt in. If anybody would like the opt-in link, I'll send it on over.
There you go.
Yeah, it's crazy too. Like, if we could do like 1 or 2 giveaways a year, and and they were like sick cars like this.
Yeah.
Like we built this thing. I enjoyed it for 3 months. We like extracted every ounce of content that we could do out of it. Where it's like, literally, I don't know what to do with this thing anymore because we did everything that I wanted to do. Now we're gonna give it to one of you. I think that would be sick. And so, pop-ups, list growth tools, text ops. Oh, so you could text us right now. Text keywords too. Add. Share your phone number. What keywords do you text?
Yeah, I don't know.
Share your opt-in link. Choose a keyword. Motion auto SMS. Get link. Alright, I'm gonna put a link in here. That is the opt-in link for our text messages. So if you go in there, you click it, it'll reply, and you should be able to get it. So yeah, normally, hopefully the texts go out. Normally Lucy, what are you doing?
Cart's loaded. Did you set a
Oh
thing?
no, I didn't. All right, we're gonna do another carts loaded in how many minutes? We'll do 5 minutes again.
Okay.
Fire off another carts loaded in 5 minutes, and then we'll probably end the live stream at 11 o'clock.
That gives us half an hour for the rest of the.
Half an hour, which means that we could cruise through the rest of the
three more
stuff.
3 more percentages off.
I already have an R33 GTR, so if I'd want, I'd give it to Trevor to go play around with. I just like supporting his channel. I work very hard and love supporting people no matter what. Well, I appreciate that.
That's cool.
That would be weird if somebody won it and they're like, you could just keep it.
That would be weird.
I'd do another giveaway.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. Like in that case, I'd probably almost keep it. I'd add it to the collection.
Because it would be justifiable at that point.
It would be justifiable, yeah.
Although, once you start, you're screwed. Once you start
Once
petting
you pet one of these
once you
fellas,
touch them, you're screwed because they won't leave.
they're on it. Always get the email though. Okay. See, so we sometimes we feel like the emails don't go through as much. But what I was gonna say, there's so much stuff that I've had to turn my brain to, just because like in the past, like when Ty was working with us, you know, he hasn't really done anything with the giveaways in over a year. Because he's got busy, he's family, he's doing his own other things.
Kid, yeah.
But like, when he was doing stuff, I would say kind of the prime time for giveaways, as far as like it being how I wanted it to be, was probably, it was at the other shop. Ty and Blake were handling all
orders.
of the merchant fulfillment, and it was me and you at the shop.
Yeah, like the IS300.
And even before that,
Okay. Like the S14.
the Midnight Purple S14, or I feel like that one was a pretty good one, or probably the blue Supra.
Yeah.
I think
That was after the IS, wasn't it?
no, that was before.
Was it
Because
really?
the IS300 was like right when we moved out to the new shop. The
Oh, yeah,
Supra,
that's right.
the Supra was like a year before, or
I remember
6
that.
months before, or something.
The one the hood flew up.
But yeah, but like because right now, you know, it's me and Jamie who pretty much run the giveaways as far as like admin style stuff. Like I'm doing text messages, she's doing emails.
I just work on the cars.
I run the Facebook ads, like, and that is a whole different thing. And Ty used to like run all that stuff, and now Jamie's like doing the website. I'm doing website stuff. Like we're doing like, it's just a lot. It's a lot of stuff that like I wish I didn't have that in my brain sometimes.
Yeah. On top
Like
of everything else.
Like even right now, instead of like looking at the live stream, like I'm looking at the Facebook ads, like making sure that they're not, you know, doing some crazy stuff, you know, because they'll do some crazy stuff. But like, you know, sometimes I wish we just didn't have to do that, you know, or that there was somebody else in a position that I could trust that was experienced enough where I could trust them to do that, because it's not easy. And as of right now, we rely on like the Facebook ads a lot for these giveaways. And so like if we lost that, or if somebody made a mistake in that, or if they didn't do it right because they've never done it before,
Yeah, like, I have no idea.
it's weird. And it's even really taken me, I took over the ads account at the beginning of the year, and since then it's just been a constant learning thing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I have
It seems
like,
complicated, I'll tell you that, because I kind of paid a little bit of attention to.
well, I have like calls with people from Facebook that are trying to get you to spend money and trying to do these different campaigns. And if you guys have never ran ads on Facebook, it's like, it's so simple that sometimes it's confusing, because they make it really easy to take your money, and they will definitely take your money, and
regardless of the return.
yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like it's literally like throwing money into the wind and hoping you get more back, you know, which there's numbers and dashboards and things, and like overall, like we're profitable on Facebook, but like it can go really negative really quick if you're trying to do something different, or you're doing something that they told you to do, or you have an ad campaign set up and it's like these audiences are fighting each other, you know, and it's like, oh, well, I wish you would have told me that, or, you know, whatever. Like, and then every time you get on a call with somebody, they tell you something different.
Yeah.
Because it's a different person. They're like, well, you actually need to do this sort of structure.
And it totally like contradicts what the last person said. Or
yeah, it's wild. So part of me is almost like sometimes I just ignore what they say and I just do
what you think
my
is
own
right, yeah.
stuff, you know. All right, you guys ready for carts loaded? We have 5 seconds left. So you better get them carts loaded. There it is. Are you ready? Back to the carts loaded thing. I'll probably save that one. We'll do, this is a pretty good one. All right, you guys ready for it? The code is puzzle. All caps, P-U-Z-Z-L-E.
These dogs are getting me.
P-U-Z-Z-L-E, puzzle. The code is puzzle. There's 6 of them. So and it's a good code. It's a solid, it's a pretty solid code. Lily. Yeah, Lily will. You should see what she does with food now. Like she is like she just wants the food now.
Yeah, she wants
She's
to
a kid.
go. They went.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Bye, puppies. Personal experience to ads work great. Sometimes it's 50-50. Gamble for me. Google and Facebook spends me hundreds of bots and still charge me as potential leads. It sucks, but it works out sometimes. Yeah. Did you comment that?
They did. I need to get back in my own account.
Yeah. I would say maybe don't comment it because I don't know how delayed it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then that might
Because the comments go first.
because the comments are instant.
That makes sense.
Personal, yeah. So right now, via my computer, it is. Let's see. We'll look at the.
I need to get back in my account so I can interact with people in here.
Yeah. Okay. It is 10:37 and 45 seconds. 10:37 and 45 seconds. How delayed are we? Real time. The pink bike hanging on the wall, is that the next giveaway? I mean, if somebody wanted that rig, we could do it. Sean, is your garage still full of motorcycles?
Partially.
It's partially full of motorcycles. He's sold some stuff, got rid of some things,
Bought some stuff.
bought some stuff.
Let's see.
I got that one. Sean's 7857. All right, let's go see who got some good deals on some merch. 37. All right, we got Sean Scott. He got himself a nice code. We have another. Oh no. I think we've only used one. There's only been one that's used. So if you guys want that code, it's puzzle. Used. Shows. Sometimes this thing lies to me though. And then we give Facebook the option of giving discounts, so now it just goes in there and it really frazzles everybody with the discounts. Did anybody sign up for the text message?
I think a few people said they did.
Yeah, Facebook ads are weird. So it hasn't even spent 50% of the budget today. But it's doing okay. Like it's doing okay like ROAS wise, but it just won't spend the budget. Which you'll get that.
And is it because there's not enough traffic to...
I don't know. I had another ad. I had other ad campaigns going.
I don't understand
and then maybe I had 2 things that were going at the same time, which were basically the same ad but in a different campaign. So they could have been fighting each other because I had it set, and it literally sat there for an hour and spent $6, which is pretty dumb.
That's silly, yeah.
$9 for shipping when you guys are down the road. I apologize. I think there's definitely some stuff that UPS and USPS do is like holiday shipping rates. Also, have you noticed that if you try to order something from Amazon right now, it used to be like overnight delivery, and now
it's like days, yeah.
It's days.
Yeah.
Like I used to be able to do stuff. To what? Jamie texted me. I don't know what she's saying.
Probably the previous message.
Yeah.
There was two homies that went ahead.
Oh, 2 codes were used.
Oh.
So I think there's still more of those codes. There's 3 codes left. So code puzzle, if you guys want.
Was there 4 total?
There's 6 total.
Oh yeah.
No, the puppies are trying to get back out here.
Yeah.
Normally they scratch to get in the house. Now they're scratching to get out. You never know what puppies are doing. Yeah, they delayed it. I noticed that last week. All right, so how is it? What station are you listening to? My 18-month-old is sitting here jamming. So we have an Epidemic Sounds. I don't even know.
It's just like Epidemic Sound account.
I just I typed in live stream, and then I went to something, and I clicked play, and it's
just been going.
It's just playing. Let me see what it was.
Well, down below, can you click on the song or the? It's just like uncopyrighted music.
I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's so right now. This is Damon Baby is the artist, and it's just like some instrumental, just beats, I guess.
Good stuff.
Yeah, normally I feel like when I do one of these live streams, I do some really dumb stuff, and it won't let me like.
Yeah.
It'll like gives you 20 songs, and then it just repeats them over and over again. So that's it. Look, we've maintained like 60 people this whole time. The other thing we've thought about doing was live streaming at the shop. Like, but the pacing would be kind of slow, I feel like.
Like live stream? Well, yeah.
Well, like let's say the OM606. Like I was working on that thing the other day. Like I could have done a 4-hour live stream, but I didn't get much done. Like we cleaned the oil pan, we painted the oil pan, took the oil pan off, put all the stuff on. I was watching YouTube videos, looking at like, specs and other things. I cleaned bolts in the parts washer. We pulled off the injection pump.
Silly.
We put on a new injection pump, but like live streaming, like our buddy Willers, like he literally live streams for 8 hours a day.
He's still doing that?
5 days a week. Yeah, he has like 1,800 people live every single day.
That's wild.
With him, and he live streams
Every
8
day.
hours a day, 40 hours a week.
That's crazy.
Literally, and it's crazy, and he just plays Escape from Tarkov. So he's like a really good, big streamer on Twitch. But like he makes a good living, like just doing that.
Yeah.
But like it would be cool if we could just like go live and do that. Like, but how interested would somebody be
in
when we were?
watching?
Yeah, like when we were polishing this thing. Like we polished on this thing for 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's literally like just running a buffer, like obviously we could interact with the camera a little bit, but like would that be interesting enough to?
I feel like it wouldn't hurt to try it.
Who is he? iTarky too. Yeah, Willers. Just how Jack Ray said.
Willer Z.
They're going to see any track use. If it's going to see any track use, I strongly recommend doing a surge tank. Are you talking about the OM606?
It's 14 with a cross kit. I think he's talking to that guy above him.
I have an S14 with a crash gas. It's been sitting for 8 years. I bought it with a fuel cell and a Bosch 44. Would you use a surge tank, or would you just running the pump inline work? I mean, there's Deechworks makes a surge tank. There's a pretty cheap surge tank on eBay right now that has like pumps and stuff in it. So like you could get one of those. I would definitely use the surge tank, or see if you could get another like OEM S14 tank. I think Deechworks has, I don't know if they came out with like a top hat for an S14. I don't think that, maybe they didn't. Maybe I was thinking something else. With the Skyline, I'd have stayed for every minute. Willers with his red GTR. Yeah. What else? What else do we got to do? Oh,
Yeah.
we only got about. We don't got that much time.
14 minutes.
We're gonna do another code in 5 minutes, guys. So there, as of right now, there is about an hour and 10 minutes left of the giveaway. So if you guys haven't yet, wait 5 minutes. We're gonna do some more carts loaded codes. I used one code, ran out of the stuff to buy. I have almost 2 of everything. Yeah. If you have any recommendations on products that you would like us to add to the website, let us know. Oh, he said, I don't know what happened on the last video when Homeboy came out and soaked. Guess it had to do with the faucet or something. Yeah, I think he
Was it Aaron?
the video editor, he put music over it so you couldn't hear Aaron cussing in the thing, and then there was no context. In the bathroom we have like a faucet extender, so our faucet is kind of low, like it's like down here. So when you put your hands in the sink, you have to go low in the sink and then far back. So it's kind of weird if you're like trying to wash your arms, or like if you get like really greasy. So Jamie found this like extension on Amazon where it screws in there and then it kind of comes up, and then it
has like a little swivel on it.
It has like 2 swivels, so you could like articulate it, so you could like have it go all the way down,
you
or
can
have
like fold
it
it
like
up on the
swing
sink
up,
to where it's
and
not
then
as obvious.
you could take the nozzle and like point it straight down or point it straight up. So like what we've been doing at the shop lately is you take it and you kind of fold it over, so it just
looks like part of the
so
faucet.
it's just like sitting right there on the top, and then all of a sudden
You crank the water off.
if you're not paying attention, which Aaron wasn't, he went in there and turned that thing
We've
on
shot
full
it like
blast,
4 or 5
and it
times.
went like
And just started squirting.
and it just hosed it, and it's gotten me. Has it got you yet?
I started it, so it's not gotten me. It's never gotten me. Because I look for that. Every time I go to the bathroom, I look for that.
So
We've gotten Eric probably at least half a dozen times.
Eric's got it the most.
Yeah.
Aaron's got it twice.
Twice. I think those are the only ones that really get it.
I
think
got
Josh
it
or somebody.
once, pretty good, and then I got it once the other day. I barely cracked it, and it barely, and I just laughed because
It's just funny because we'll be in the shop working, and in the bathroom you hear somebody just start losing their mind.
yeah, or they come out and they have a wet belly.
It's all soaked.
Yeah,
It's pretty entertaining. It's pretty
more of the
funny.
OG stickers. Missed my opportunity to get some, and would love a few on my other Datsuns. Yeah, so maybe we need to make him go E85 because I've tried. I don't know what he's saying.
Willard.
Did you talk about your Cole Marrow?
A little bit earlier. We didn't call it that.
We talked a little bit about
It is the Cole Marrow.
So we're doing a 68 Camaro with a Mercedes OM606 turbo diesel. That's the current project. We haven't uploaded a video. I'm debating if we're gonna do like a build series, like a part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if we're gonna do like build it all in one video, get it running, and then which I feel like isn't gonna be too far away.
Yeah.
Because it's fully mechanical. So like I would almost like to get it in there, make like a hood stack, and get a
We need to
thumbnail.
make some mounts. Did you buy mounts or we?
I bought some mount
Okay.
plates. Get it to where like it rolls coal. We have a hood stack, and we could get a thumbnail of it like rolling coal and like doing a burnout. And the video is like I turbo diesel swapped my 68 Camaro, and it's like a good. We got a lot of stuff done in this video, and I think that's what YouTube wants. They don't want to be drug along over, for like a long
one video build.
Yeah,
build
well,
video.
It's just there's so much good content. Like, why is somebody gonna like? I think of time as like a currency, so it's like, why is somebody gonna spend their money with you, which is their time, they're gonna spend it because they want
They're engaged.
the reward of actually good content. So
Yeah.
if you're not delivering good content, or you're just trying to milk them like for views, like it's just not gonna work, you know?
Yeah.
Which I would personally like to do like a 4 or 5 part build series on it and go really into depth, but I don't know. We're really just trying to revive the channel right now, and I think that this is an attempt at trying to do that. So if you guys are watching this video, if you guys could watch the first Camaro video, like start to finish, like it, comment, share it, like show it to more people, like that's huge.
Oh, yeah.
You know, really, like. So if you guys could really like support the channel, like watch stuff. Like, you don't have to buy merch. Like literally just watch the videos, like as many minutes of the video as you can. Like the video, comment, engage with it. That's the best thing, because if it sees that you like it, it knows that people similar to you will also like it, and then it'll push it out.
Yeah.
But if like you get on the video and you watch it and you skim, move on to something else, you go watch another channel. And then you watch their videos longer than mine, it's like, oh, well, that guy doesn't like Trevor's videos. The people that are like you probably won't like it either, so we're not even going to recommend it to them. But the video that you watched after it, and you watched, 2 more minutes of it, maybe it'll be like, oh, well, you liked it, so now we're going to recommend that channel to somebody else. It's I don't even know the algorithm, and I don't even think they know the algorithm. All right, you guys ready for this? We have some good codes right here. So like I said, digital downloads are a good option. They come with bonus entries, and the code is Snowman, all caps. SNOWMAN. Also, there's still one of the puzzle codes left, I believe, is what Jamie said. She just informed me. Maybe there's not, but either way, code Snowman is a good one. Cart's loaded, and we're gonna go ahead and set another timer for another 5 minutes for our final codes of the night, and we're gonna do it.
And let us know if you get it too.
Yeah, let us know.
That's a good one.
Let us know if you guys get some codes. I would really like you guys to get some codes. Any other good questions? We like good questions.
Somebody got it.
Sometimes we like.
I think the person that got it got one of the ones earlier as well. Maybe.
Oh, we did it. Film race artwork. Nice.
2 people, yeah.
Look, Lau got a bunch. Race wallpaper. So Lau is actually one of our previous winners, and he got some digital downloads the last day too, of the R30. No, not R33. The Evo. All right, guys. So those were our 100% off coupon codes. So
how many got it?
So 2 people. So we had 2 people get it, and that was the only 2 codes. We'll go ahead, and if you guys are interested in some other stuff, we have some other codes right now. So there's gonna be more of those. We'll just go ahead and do that code now. It is dirt bike.
All caps.
All caps, and there's 15 of those codes, and that is 25% off. So
there's 15 of them.
There's 15 of those, so you guys should be able to get something. In
51 people in the live. There's 15 codes.
Well, and a lot of people have already got codes too.
Yeah.
So if you want 25% off, go ahead and hit those, and you might have the chance. Well, you will have the chance. 25% off.
Yeah, there's more than enough of those.
Yeah, there's a few. There's definitely a few. And then we're gonna go ahead and close out this live stream in about 6 minutes, right at 11 o'clock. So as we close it out, there's gonna be an hour left of the giveaway. What is that? Is that a park bench with a Lego?
They're gonna be watching me the whole time.
Yep, there it is.
Oh wow, thank you.
That's it. Hey, it's past your bedtime.
Yeah.
No, not.
Okay.
I stayed up till 12 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm. Where do you do that one?
We got
I'm in bed for that.
late night kids, I guess. Go to bed.
I could have brought the baby over and you guys would have been ripping.
Oh, yeah.
She's asleep though.
Yeah, that's good. They all need to sleep. I need to sleep.
Yeah, I'm
too.
ready.
Oh, dude, I forgot to get the VIP membership like last time. Yeah. Well,
Set it on auto
no.
pay.
So you could could do another VIP. Oh, also, if anybody wants to join the VIP, last minute double entries and bonus entries. Now's a good time. Discount codes don't apply to the VIP, and you get a free key tag if you join. You can click a free key tag. We'll send it over to you. And you get discount on merch and you get discount on parts too. So you get 10% off on the performance site. Also, if you want to go, you have an hour left to buy parts off of motiononperformance.com, which means that you could buy a turbo kit, you could buy some suspension, coilovers, you could buy an air filter for your wife's daily driver, and get entries for a chance to win the R33 too. So parts actually count, and they also get 75 times entries the final day. But the discount codes don't apply over there unless you're a VIP. Then you get 10% off. So, yeah, join VIP. You get some, exclusive stuff. We have the VIP group. We have like 400 people in the VIP group. No, 280. We have like 400 people on the VIP membership.
Yes.
I'm about tired.
Yeah.
When will you guys be bringing out more content? So we should be uploading a video with the Mercedes the Mercedes diesel in the Camaro within 2 weeks. I would like to say, yeah, maybe we could do it like Christmas Day or something, because that's,
like upload the video.
Yeah, like upload the video like that day, just because
People are.
you never know what people are doing on the holidays. Like sometimes it's like it's a really happy time of the year, and sometimes it's a very sad time of the year, depending on what just happens in people's lives. So if we could upload a video on Christmas and it helps somebody out, or if somebody's over at their family's house and they just want to sit and watch it, throw it on the TV, whatever. It should be hopefully there. We won with just the $10 VIP. Definitely recommend it with everyone. So that's Dusty Steel Garage, and that was our 5-minute timer. So again, that code was Dirt Bike for 25% off. I believe there still should be a couple of those left. So we need to do some more track event videos. I have the Jamie's Porsche I'd like to take and do some road course stuff with.
That'd be fun.
And probably take the guys out there, let them drive it, do some other stuff. Thanks again, Trevor, for the codes I entered, and I'm glad I got to meet you at Slush, in the Broncos Stadium. I hope I win that R33. Track the Datsun. Would y'all recommend a T66 for my 350Z, or should I get a different turbo? T66, I don't understand that reference of number, but I would say like a Garrett, like a 3582 with a bigger hot side on it, like a 1.0 or something like that would be a pretty good size turbo for that car and would make a lot of power. What else? How much more horsepower do you think is left on the R33? I mean, I've seen people make like 600 horsepower on like a bone stock RB25 Neo. So this is a 25 Series 2. I don't know if there's much differences in the internals. A lot of it's in the tuning. A lot of it's, bringing the power in late, like after peak torque. I definitely think to go much more than it currently is, it probably needs head gasket head studs to probably push like 25 pounds. I think like right now, we dynoed it made 443 on like 19 pounds. I think on, let's say 25 pounds of boost with the E85, it would probably be closer to the 500 range, or 480 or something like that. And that's probably where I would stop with it. But as of right now, I kind of stopped right there because we were at like 78% duty cycle, and the E85 was like the winter blend. So I didn't want it to, let's say you go into like a summer blend, you actually put true E85 in there, you'd actually run out of an injector much more. So it's kind of, I think it's perfect where it is. I think it's gonna, obviously it'll last, it'll be reliable. It's not making too crazy a power, but it's also, I mean, it's freaking quick. Have you rode in it yet?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've driven it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've driven it, rode.
You didn't drive it since after I did the
I drove it after the first dyno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like since you haven't driven it with the E85 and the new, because I turned on the VTC
Yeah.
So we gained like at 3,500 RPMs, we gained like 60 horse
You said it'll spin in a
like-
second, right?
and like 90, was it like 90 torque? Maybe it was 66 torque and like 50 horse, like
Yeah.
at 3,500 RPM.
That's crazy. That's right.
But overall, it picked up like 70 some horse up top and a ton of torque. So
yeah, I ripped on it a little bit after the first dyno run, but not since then.
give away the yellow Civic. Honestly, I might do that. We might bring the S13 to Slush, so we'll see you there. Yeah, I think like the S13 is like the perfect car to bring to Slush. Like that's
Yeah.
like
That's
just a
sick.
clean car. Like it'll get a lot of attention. It's like a car show. Like you could drive it there, rip on it a little
Drive
bit,
it home.
drive it home. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of what that car's meant for. And if you want to sell the engine out of it, let me know.
Good.
We can put a stock SR in it.
Yeah. Put it back in something else.
Back in something else. Put
Yeah.
it in the Datsun. All right, guys. So it's 11:01.
1 hour left.
I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. I know we've kept about 60 people here. I don't know whether you guys came or went, but stay tuned for some content with the Camaro, and we will be doing the giveaway drawing live on YouTube on or around December 22nd, which is basically next Monday. So yeah, basically 1 week from today, because we have a couple days, business day sort of deal, then the weekend. So if we could get it done, it would be nice to do it on the 19th. But if we can't, then it'll probably be the 22nd, and then winner will probably end up coming and picking it up, I would say, after
Christmas.
the holiday,
Yeah.
you know, Christmas, like that weekend or
Like
the week
Monday,
after,
yeah.
or depending on where they're at in the world, depends if we end up shipping it or not, if they fly out, look at it, sort of deal. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for love and support on not only the videos, social media, but supporting us with the giveaways. It really helps us keep everything alive. Yeah, hopefully you guys are stoked to have the opportunity of winning this freaking car. And yeah, that'd be sick if it went to somebody that was in this live stream. So Billy Kidd gives $5 super chat. He said, thank you, awesome work, guys. Yeah, thank you, we appreciate that. So you guys have a good one. See you later.
See you later.